1080p with 60 frames to go with the stream. The stream is, I admit there's like settings that you can have it. The stream is 140, like 780, and like 1080 with like 60 frames or like 30. I have it all the way up with my
You're also kind of
broken
cutting
ass
out just a
PS4.
little bit.
So I don't really know. Oh no. Maybe it's because
I'm gonna go
from the
live.
speaker.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, ooh. I know what we're live. Ooh, woo. And I know that we're live. Ooh, woo. Colorful podcasting is now changed. If you look at it, ooh, woo.
Oh,
What? What?
how do I change my
Oh
how do I
man, you
change
are
the
cutting
touch
in and
of my
out.
microphone? Shit. Shit.
Alright, he's
Hello.
alright.
Am I out now? Okay. Nice. I'm here with a
Oh.
can of Sprite in my hands and a kitty on my lap.
I feel good.
Feeling
Do
good.
do 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 do.
Doper
I
doop.
know I woulda. I think my computer's dying on me. Like I think it's like there's something wrong with it. I think.
Oh, like
Yeah. Like
uh,
I don't even know how to describe it, man. It's just that it's just being mean. Hmm. Yeah.
yeah. Like it's getting slower
Yeah.
and got more time to load shit. Yeah, that same thing. To my old PC that I used to use. It's been like fucking years since I used a PC because mine broke. I don't really have the money to get it fixed. It was a shit fucking crap PC. Anyways, it was an E machine. Yeah. But like what happened is like wouldn't start work. It wouldn't work anymore. Like after one day, I was playing on it one day, and like the next day, I tried to power it on. It just came open to black screen, like when you like hold one of the fucking F buttons or some shit, it
Yeah.
pops up the
Yeah.
manual or whatever. Yeah, that screen. And I tried to reboot the fucking system and shit. It wouldn't open. So yeah, it just kind of fucked. I think there's a problem with the hard drive. Like, because I remember my brother. I borrowed one of his hard drives. I plugged into the thing. It like worked for a bit, for just like a little bit longer. But like if I unplug the hard drive, it won't work anymore. Like one of those big hard drives. So I just had enough time to like some of my kick the bucket.
Yeah, man. It's just ugh. This computer, I don't know, man.
It
I
was
don't want to get rid of it because it was like I don't want to get rid of this damn computer
I
because it was so
remember playing
good.
TF.
But at the same time, man, I am just like so freaking sick of it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I still have my old fucking computer away. It's still like in the closet somewhere.
Like I feel like I can't even have like a couple couple tabs
But
open at the
like
same time
my
without it like lagging now.
oh yeah, I know exactly. Like I used mine so fucking much that like I used to leave it on overnight and shit. I think that was one of the main problems. But like I played like Undertale and shit like that on it with like my stepbrother. With that, I had a lot of fucking amazing uh, memories with that computer. It's the first computer that I played Minecraft on ever. Like back before they back before they made it so you could like Yeah, like far back before they even added like jungles to Minecraft and shit like that. When there was only like two biomes, like desert and fucking,
When there were only like,
normal.
dude, I remember Minecraft when it wasn't even desert. When there was like a couple sand pieces. Oh man, you are just cutting in and out.
Uh,
It
yeah. I remember actually for like 2 years before I actually got Minecraft, I would not like 2 years but like before a year or some shit before I got Minecraft, I would always go to the fucking Minecraft website and play that little demo thing they had. Like the really early, I would constantly play until my dad noticed that I would like constantly fucking play it, and then he was like, "Hey, why don't I buy the game?" I was like, "Oh, that's fucking great. I'd love that," and he did, and now I own it for every single device I have.
man, this stream is probably sucking wiener schnitzel. I'm telling you what, cause I am you're chopping in and out for me.
No, I think it's fun. Shit.
Yeah, I understood. You're
Um,
just like
were you able to?
kind of ear rapey. Oh man, and I'm a computer. Come on, computer, chug on through. Hello there, streamer and viewers. How are you y'all doing? If there is anybody out there, if they can actually comprehend or hear what the stream is doing. I don't know if it is or not. I'm hearing feedback from the microphone. Or not from the microphone, but like from the stream itself. Okay, I'm hearing clicking. Yeah, I think you guys can hear me. Right now, I am drawing. I am drawing a caricature picture for my friend Medium, who you guys have probably, if you guys watch the streams, remember was on here one time. Was on one of the streams where I was kind of quiet because I was still getting used to working the OBS shit I got. You guys can probably hear my pencil scratchings. I like doing that sound. It's fun. Ooh woo da 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 doo doo. I said ooh woo. How's everybody's night out on the stream doing? I hope that y'all are doing just good. I hope you guys are actually doing alright. I'm doing alright. I gotta start a new semester of college for coming up this Monday, so that's gonna be fun. And it will be fun. I hope so. It most likely will be. And I hope the stream is doing well. It says like YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. It's like, well, listen here, pal. I'm not even streaming anything on the goddamn computer itself. Just a background that doesn't move. I'm also uninstalling some fucking programs from this computer because I am wondering if it's something here. Like these, like I'm uninstalling some old ass programs that I don't even know what the fuck they're doing on my computer. Adobe Flash Player. I don't even fucking know what the hell Adobe Air is or Adobe Flash. I hope somebody out there and these viewers know what computer stuff is. Duck Diamond, are you out there? Let me know if you are. Man, I wonder what is happening with all of you guys. I'm gonna check out on Drake real quick, see how. Oh, my Discord closed. I just realized that. Ooh, baby, gonna play on earth. Ooh, baby, gonna play on earth. I did not realize my Discord closed. Silly me. Silly me. Don't delete Flash. I didn't. So we're all good, Drake. Don't worry about that. I did delete it. I didn't really delete much. I just deleted crappy games that were left on my computer. I'm starting back up Discord. I could actually just pull it up on my freaking phone. Pull Discord up on my phone. Great. I gotta shut down my Discord on my phone real quick. Because it is. Oh, there it is. I hear him. Ooh woo.
So,
Yeah, I'm getting it started up. I'm getting Discord started up on my computer again because there's
Alright.
something fishy going on here, and it isn't the tuna salad or pussy laying around.
Sushi.
Ooh, woo.
Let me eat your PC.
What?
Let me eat your PC. If it's fishy, I love fish.
I actually dusted out my PC one day. Like, I was just like sitting around on it, like, not on my PC. I wish, but my tower, like, I was just like fucking meddling with shit, like cleaning my room, and like I'm still doing. And I opened it up, and it turns out my PC is actually very easy to open and very easy to open for cleaning. And I dusted the fuck out of it.
How much dust was in there?
Dude, like, so much dust it made like a hoarder's home looked clean.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wasn't it weird to know that dust is just a bunch of dead, like, very tiny little bugs?
That's amazing, though.
Dust mites.
That's an amazing thing, though.
Yeah. Pretty, like, yeah, it's kind of scary.
It's scary?
There's always just these things running around. They're crawling on you right now.
I ain't afraid of that type of shit. I find the fact that there's like I find facts about like the little micro universe just something amazing.
Oh
Yeah, because
yeah. There could be a whole ass little universe.
Yeah, dude, that could be us. That could be
sky.
that could be our maybe we're a dust in a universe, man. Okay, my Discord on my computer opened up. Let me hop onto that. Hello. 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 Hello.
Oh,
What is
hello.
up, Drake? I don't know, nothing much.
I don't know, what's up with you?
Just, yeah, man. You know, let's
Pretty
get back
much
to that
same.
fucking deep. Let's get back to that deep talk we were having about like
What was I
little
talking about?
universes, man.
Okay, like what's really interesting to me is like since I was really fucking young, I've been really interested in that shit. Like ever since ever since I
Oh
read the
shit,
book
man.
fucking from Dr. Seuss, Horton Hears a Who and shit like that, I started realizing like every like kind of like the planets and shit, molecules and shit. That kind of like looks a lot alike. You know? All molecules are like small little balls. Planets are just a bunch of small little balls. If you
Let me
bring
let me
close
just
enough,
clarify
just
to
like they just look like
the
balls
colorful
in a
warfare
space.
viewers out there. I don't do drugs. I don't know about Drake, but what was that, Drake?
I don't do not.
Yeah, man.
I do not
Like
either.
we said that
Kids
yesterday
never
in
ever
our
do
stream,
drugs.
Carolyn and I. But yeah, I don't do drugs. But these are actually deep thoughts, and they are sometimes quoted as stoner thoughts.
Oh yeah. Like me and my brother used to fucking talk about some of this sweet shit. Like but let's just keep on this topic. Let's not go too deep into fucking time travel and other bullshit that I fucking have weird ass. Uh, like everything is like so fucking. Cause like if you zoom everything like deep in everything shit untied. I'm not making sense. But like if you zoom into everything, it's into its little tiny
You mean
things. You
like
know,
so? Wait,
it
you said the time
looks
traveling
like just a
thing?
bunch of tiny little balls.
Were you talking about like
In
in Avengers Endgame, like when
um,
they used Hank Pym's particles to go back in time?
Oh no, no. I'm like what I'm talking about is because I remember like once when I was really tired and I got home from school, like it was no, it was like when I was about to go.
Oh, I did a
No,
bunch
it
of
was after I
heroin.
like did a bunch of like shit. I did a bunch outside and shit. Like I came back inside and I was really fucking tired. I laid down in my bed and I just started letting my mind drift. And I realized, and then like I started thinking about time and what shit that was going on. And I realized and then like for some reason something clicked in my head. It was like, oh well, these scientists are thinking about this and that, but they aren't really thinking about this. And like in my head, I was like, holy shit! I just found out the secret equation to fucking
You forgot
make
all
time
about it.
travel a thing.
You
And then I
fuck.
fell asleep when I woke
I
up.
hate when that happens. Like, dude.
I just forgot.
So like that reminds me, because like last night slash this morning, I
I
had
just
like a
fucking
fucking
forgot.
awesome dream.
And then
Actually, no, it wasn't awesome. Let me rephrase it. It was not an awesome dream, but it was a fucking pretty good
oh
idea
hell
for a
yeah.
movie. That's why I thought it was awesome, because seemed like a pretty good idea for a movie. But now that I think about it, it was probably the same plot to Purge, but it
Oh,
was like about racism and shit like that. And but it ended up showing like as the dream went on, ended up
oh
showing
yeah.
like people of the same race still committing the same crime on crime ideas, like same crime on each other and all that shit. And like African Americans, like that's like one of the biggest debut like racial
Yeah.
things that are like bad out there. Like not bad, like that's one of the like the most like common racial wars.
Oh yeah, like like I know what you're trying to say the word the fucking the fuck I know exactly what kind of word you're trying to say.
I
I
safely
can't think the
labeled this
word.
podcast Deep Thoughts. But yeah, like, so like they were having like, huh? Stereotype?
Stereotype.
Yeah, like basically they were
That's the word I'm looking
stereotyping
for.
in my dream and
Stereotype.
all that
It's like
shit.
what people like
But like,
stereotyping. Yeah. But the stereotyping
yeah,
isn't
it's
like, oh,
actually
these
like
are African Americans. They're the word, like,
what
but they aren't.
stereotyping is like a
Someone's gonna fucking put that. You said,
non-thinking form of racism. Yeah, and like some people realize that like don't
yeah.
sometimes people don't realize like that's also like a harmful way of having of like putting that shit out there on the world, like like just all that type of shit. Why'd you say hi?
Hi.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. But
What I said? Yeah.
but like like what I was thinking though was like in my
Yeah.
dream these people like fucking, oh my god, I gotta okay, okay, so in my dream it was racism, but it was like the same race fighting each other anyways. So when I say these people, I mean the people in my damn dreams, so I'm not being racist. Anyways, I'm just gonna clarify that out. Good. I hope
Watch
I fucking
your
get
mouth.
canceled. I hope this whole fucking
Gonna
channel gets
watch your mouth before you get canceled.
no, actually. Hashtag colorful warfare is racist.
Hashtag
But
local
no.
warfare.
But in my dream, the people there in it, they were like throwing water balloons, like fucking like a shit ton of water balloons were raining down, and then they were throwing fucking like things of fire as well, and then like people were getting lit on fucking fire. It was white people, black people, Mexicans, everybody. It was just like all the freaking like races that were
Oh,
getting set on
so you
fire and
got
shit
your
like
water balloon?
that. It was just like chaos, and it wasn't like that all happened in one day, because it would be like in my dreams it had been happening over like a fucking period of months. But this time it was winter time, since like it's winter right now. And I was gonna write that shit. I was gonna write all my shit down that I like
Mm-hmm.
experienced in the damn dream, but I
Oh
didn't.
yeah. But I
Yeah.
was like I've seen so many
That was an
fucking movies.
amazing
And I was like,
dream.
oh man,
Chat.
that was an amazing
What
dream.
dream?
What dream? Oh fuck.
Yeah, I fucking hate when that shit happens.
Shit. What was that? God damn it. Oh yeah, I have a dream like that too, or that I actually kind of remembered it. So this was just like a few days before you called me. Before I think this was just a
Yeah.
single day before you called me on for yeah. Yeah, so like, I had a weird fucking dream because like I was staying in. I had a I had really weird dreams while I was at the house. Like dreams of me fucking killing people and shit. I don't know. Uh, Christy, my brother's girlfriend, tells me that she also has had a bad feeling about that room. So I don't fucking know. Uh, so like the dream is like it would also be really cool fucking where like it's kind of like a hitman. I was kind of like
Hmm.
hitman, you know, like a game and shit, where I was told to go to this fucking place and kill someone. And so I go there and it's my dad's house. I'm like, hold up, what the fuck? Why am I here? And I walk inside and it's just this fucking stranger dude sitting there. And he's fucking like okay, and I'm back,
And I shoot him in the
back in
head.
the head. I shoot him in the head. I was like, ha ha, fuck you. Shoot him in the head. And I pick up his phone and I look at it and I see that he's like a text from my stepbrother Hunter. And I'm like, huh, that looks pretty fucking weird. What's up with that? And I like take a picture of the guy and like I look at the picture and it's like a weird fucking distorted face, like a distorted smile or some weird shit. I'm like, oh god. And then like so I'm about to leave, and then I realize, okay, hold on, I need to send this to my phone I'm still holding the guy's phone, and I took the picture on his phone apparently for some fucking reason. Okay, I need to send this to my phone. So then I started sending the picture to my number, and then like okay, I memorized my number and shit. So I was like, okay, I'm sending it to my number, and then right before I hit the set enter button, I'm like, hold up, which phone will this go to? My phone in the dream or my phone in real life? But then I realized, hold up, I'm
Dude,
dreaming,
like,
and then I just
so,
fucking
like,
instantly wake up
I was
before I
watching a
press
Shane
the
Dawson
enter button.
video, like, one of his conspiracy theories, and, like, lucid dreaming is a huge thing that for people, and, like, I found out a way, like, to know when I'm dreaming, and it's to like look at a phone screen or a computer screen or like a clock, and like when I tried looking at it or like words or anything, I wouldn't be able to read it, and like in my head. It fucking triggered that like, hey, you're fucking dreaming, and I fucking hated it ever since I learned that because ever since I looked at a fucking phone and shit, I always woke up and I'm like, fuck, I was about to get pussy
Oh
or some
yeah.
shit like that. I don't know. No, I never had a dream of having sex. I've never had one.
Oh yeah. I I have only had like I've only had that
Hey, like your
once.
last name.
And it was when I was really fucking young, like 9 years old young.
This was Drake Young.
But like I
Represent.
had a like oh like Drake Young, what's up? Represent. Uh, so only had like I only believe I've had like one. I'm
Where like
technically
you
two
were
lucid
dreaming.
dreams like back to back, but it was kind of a nightmare. Um, this was like when I was really young. Yeah, yeah, when I was dreaming. I was at like six or, and I was like in bed trying to sleep, and I went to bed, and like in my dream. There was like this really weird fucking thing that happened. How did it start? How did it start? I was in my old childhood home, and I was kind of just walking around until I like there's this weird fucking giant spider thing. It looked like a daddy long leg, like a ball
Mm-hmm.
with like long lanky legs, like it was drawn. You know, it's like sticks. Like it doesn't look creepy at all. It's just like a straight up children's drawing of like a daddy long leg, but like giant. and like it like jumped on my fucking face, and like I was trying to like push it away, and then I woke up and I ran to my mom's room. I was like, "Mom, I had a fucking nightmare." And like I could tell I was, like after that I was like, "I had a fucking nightmare. Can I sleep with you?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah, you can." And I sleep in your bed, and then no, like the weirdest fucking part about this second dream is that like okay, as soon as the dream starts, it's good, it's a different fucking head. Like as I know dreaming, which is the really weirdest part. The
Down,
second
down,
weirdest
down,
thing
down,
is that
down,
it started
down,
off
down,
as like a
down, down,
Futurama
down,
fucking
down,
thing. Like it
down,
started off with
down,
like the
down, down, down. Digga
you
digga
know
ding
the
dong ding ding
credits, yeah,
dong.
the whole opening,
I had to. But anyways.
like the walking around, and then like credits is people walking around. So like
Sad
Fry is walking up to
dreams.
someone who's like someone that's really fucking sad or some shit. It's like a funeral, some fucking bullshit. And he's like, "Oh, you want to see this one that I'm very fucking confused of who it was because I don't know. It was all like cartoon. It looked like it was perfectly animated, just like the show and shit.
Dude, yeah, that's what
And
I
then
was just about to
she was
say.
like,
Like,
"Oh, you want
dude,
to see
sounds
the
like you have
body?"
like a
It
lost
was like a
episode
fucking
creepypasta dream.
creepypasta or some shit nowadays, like one of those creepy.
And then that makes me want to go back to reading like Girls
Yeah,
Jungle Trap.
like a lost episode creepypasta dream. And then he like watched it like. Yeah. Fuck. Those fan fictions are crazy. But like so he walks this like back door and opens it, and
Mm-hmm.
then like it goes back to my childhood fucking house, and like to all that full realistic bullshit, you know. And then the Freddy walks into the full like 3D and all that shit. And he walks back into it, walks into the fucking my house and shit, and then like lifts this tarp and reveals like a fucking torn up corpse. It was like, oh, this is the thing. It was like, holy shit. Like that was fucked. And like I realized I was like dreaming, so I was like, what the fuck? God damn it, I'm back here. And then I instantly took fucking place right there, and the spider showed up again. And I quickly jumped on it with my thumb and held it down, held its like little head down against the floor with my thumb. And I was like, oh, I gotta fucking kill this thing. And I was like, oh, where it's never gonna fucking
Spyro's
go away.
like,
And then
hey
I woke
man,
up.
I came back for a
And
second.
then after that, my whole entire body was aching for some fucking reason. And then I couldn't. Like that was one of the fucking weirdest fucking things that ever happened to me in like dreams and shit. Like I had a back-to-back. Another really weird one that I was lucid. Yeah, I remember. I just fucking remember this one. Yeah, Crash
I
Bandicoot.
never
It was
played
very
Crash
fucking popular
Bandicoot.
at the
It
time. I
always
had it
like
on
made me
PS2 and
gag.
shit, and I would play it all
Something
the
ab-
fucking time.
yeah, like
And
something about the fucking
one
way
day
the character looked and like the game itself, like the way they all looked, just
made
made me
you gag.
just made me gag. What? Maybe I'm a fucking furry or some shit.
Like
I
I
don't
used to
care.
fucking love it or something. Maybe I'm a furry or some shit. But or some shit. But like
Oh
I
man,
remember
really?
my the house that I was living at the time, and I still am. I'm actually in that house right fucking now. So fucking shout out, yeah, shout out to like 5-year-old me, still living in the same house. Oh yeah, and I'm in the too. Like okay, so here's the dream. Like
Oh
the
my
dream
god,
was like I
Drake
went
just
to bed.
Drake.
Oh
Okay, this
fuck,
is
I'm getting
Drake's
all these
depression
memories of
hour,
these
like
weird
for him
fucked up
opening
dreams
up
I
and
used to
everything.
have. I have another one after this. So my dream was like I'm dead. Like, this is me telling my sad fucking dream. So okay, so I wake up in my room, which is upstairs, like all the way on the left, next to a bathroom. That and so I'm feeling a little bit hungry. So I walk into the kitchen. From my room, the kitchen is straight ahead, but you have to cross a living room. So I cross that living room into the right of the kitchen door is a stairs that go downward, down. You know. So I go into the kitchen. I have a little snack, and I walk out. and I look left, and like the stairs have like this weird like wooden barrier around them with like a little door gate thing, like in like a weird like thrown together kind of like shitty Crash Bandicoot kind of way. And then I walk, I was like, okay, that's fucking weird. So I like open it and I start walking down it, and then like started to feel my like legs start to go limp, and I was like, oh god, what the fuck is this? So I just like start walking down more, and then like my legs just get to the point where I can't fucking move them, and then and I fall down the fucking stairs. I was like, oh gosh, no, and like I look at the room around me, and there are like boxes and shit, like wooden crates and shit stacked around. And there's this weird like armadillo thing moving towards me, and I'm like, oh fuck, I gotta get away from it. And I'm trying to like fucking climb up the stairs with my fucking arms, and then my arms start getting that weird feeling, like where they feel like small and like useless, and you can't really do anything with them. So I'm like trying to punch my legs and shit, trying to climb up the fucking stairs, because I'm
Before the
terrified. I was like,
armadillos
oh fuck,
reach
I'm gonna
you.
die. I'm gonna fucking die. And then I fucking wake up before the armadillo reaches me. I, in my bed. So like I went to bed, and in my dream I went to get a snack, and while walking back I fucking saw the stairs. I was like, oh, what the fuck's up with this? Yeah. And then here's another one. This one is Ghostbusters. I don't know what the
Wait,
fuck
did you say
this was, but
Ghostbusters?
this was like a whole different thing. I think this was like more of an illusion than an actual dream. Uh, yes, this is based off of Ghostbusters because it was like fuel from Ghostbusters,
I've
I'm
heard of
guessing.
ghosts.
Because right before bed, I watched Ghostbusters with my dad. I think the second one,
Busted makes me
Ghostbusters 2, I
feel
believe, with my
good.
dad. And mhm. and so what happened was, okay, I was looking at my okay, so I was going after that. I was like, okay, after I watched the movie, the whole bullshit happened. I was like, okay, I'm going right after I watched the movie, and I was laying in bed, and like I turned off the lights. My mom was laying in bed next to me. And like all of a sudden, like I'm perfectly fine. I'm not sleepy, but like and then I just lose all vision. It flies me as I'm like starting to like panic a bit. I like told my mom, I was like, oh, like I can't fuck. And I was like, she's like, just go to fucking bed. I was like, okay, all right. I can't see. And then like the weirdest fucking bullshit happens. Like something like in my fucking vision, it's like just a fucking screen in front of my face where there's like an ape or some shit. It was like the floors and walls and shit were like a mishmash of colors, like not like bright colors, like dark colors and shit. Like like kind of like a dirty orange and like a navy blue and like a dark red, like those kind of colors, like just mashed around. And like this 8-bit sprite kind of thing, which had like little red eye and like looked kind of like a vampire. It was really fucking weird. Like I wasn't scared by it. I was just scared that I couldn't see, and I was like, oh fuck, I don't know what to do here. So I grabbed my pillow and tried to like. Cause like at the time I was thinking, okay, this might be like a game or something I have to control. So I grab my pillow and I try to like fucking control it, and like it's like moving around, but I can't really do anything. So then, like, in this really fucking weird way, I like somehow get a weird fucking. How do I fucking explain this? Like, you know how in a game you render distance or some shit? The fog in a game, yeah, the fog in a game, and like a really bad rendered one is like if it's like really white fog and
Mm-hmm.
everything else is dark, and everything really close to you is like black, and then it fades away into white. That's kind of what I was saying. I was seeing the outlines and silhouettes of like the walls and like the bed, and I got up and I would like feel around because I still couldn't really see and shit. And I walked out, I like crawled out to my living room and grabbed the fucking controller from my GameCube, and I like sat there like fucking around, fiddling with the controller. As the fucking character like wouldn't fucking move, so I was like, "What the fuck is this? I can't see. I can't move. Like I can move. I can fucking move my body and shit. Like, cause like the weird thing is all this actually happened. Like I was panicking. I was like, oh god damn. And then like this weird 8-bit fucking horse thing came out with like red eyes and shit. It was just really. I could fucking recreate the whole fucking little experience and like if I was able to like make a game or some shit. That's how much. That's how good I fucking remember it. This 8-bit like horse thing came out and started walking towards him, and I was holy shit. What even happened?
This has been
I
Drake's
think I just
heroin
straight up
hour.
fucking passed out. Huh. Yeah. And that was one of the most terrifying.
I've never had any uncles come and touch me except for Garrett.
Like,
He doesn't
I've
go to
never had
school.
a sleep paralysis. I never
I
had
forgot I said
any
sorry.
creepy
That's
shit
what
happen
my
like
name
that.
sometimes.
Just that.
I'll be your uncle.
And it's really good that I don't have any
Uh,
uncle.
Fuck, let me go find it. Hang on 1 second.
So, oh yes.
I know I have it.
My little story. My, my nightmares. Yeah, but I think they like. Oh yes, I even fucking remembered more about it. So like the next day they like found me like asleep on the floor next to the GameCube, and like I had like a fucking fever too. Yeah, and the morning I was just asleep next to the GameCube on the floor, and like I had a fucking fever, so I didn't get to go to school that day. I remember that's probably the only reason why I remember this, because I was like, hey, they made it so I couldn't, so they let me stay home. Crazy shit.
Damn, I just like a therapist.
This is like far back when like my mom and dad were saying shit.
Hey man, I'll be going into World War III soon, so don't get
Oh
too
yeah,
attached
you're my
now.
therapist. Ever since my stepbrother's gone, he's gone in the Navy. I need a new one.
18 healthy boy.
Same, probably. Probably by the time it happens, I'm going to be like 18, so I'm an 18
Oh
healthy
my god,
boy.
you're not wrong. But yeah, this is what I give to all my friends on
I'm a
Discord.
fucking identify as a woman just so I don't have to go.
I sent you it in Discord as it was. Yeah. I love it. I just
A
fucking
good.
love it.
Oh,
Fuck. You got an hour?
well,
Actually,
just
we all have an hour basically.
do you have any weird dreams?
Um, yeah, I got like this dream that I remember to this very day. But it's like
Yeah.
I even drew a fucking picture of it like a long ass time ago, and saw it today as again. But it was like well, thanks. Didn't know that like my story was that boring. Fuck. No, but so I was like,
Star on
so I'm like,
screen.
I had this when I was a kid. So I'm like swimming, and I'm swimming in like this lazy river
I'm
type of
sorry.
ordeal, except
I'm
like there's fog
sorry.
and shit, like cloud and like the whole scenery, so like it's kind of hard to see through. And then I'm then I like I'm continuously swimming, and then I get
Mhm.
faced up to like this door, and it's like this huge fucking door It's like purple and gold and all this other shit, and it has red eyes, and I can still see the fog to this day. Like I fucking see it clearly with the red eyes, and then the fucking floor opens up, and I fall down into like this river type, like to this like what is it called, like a waterfall type ordeal, and I woke up. That's it. I also had like a weird dream where like there was this guy I
Mhm.
did not like at school, and he was like kind of a bully, and so I remember fighting him
Damn.
in like my dream, and then like it got to the point where I was on the ground. I held his arm, and he was on the ground, and I was over him, and I held his arm like between my legs and my hands, and I bit off his middle finger. Like I literally fucking Caesared that motherfucker in my dream. I was like, no! And just like
Shit.
fucking bit off his finger basically. That was like one of my crazy dreams, man.
Damn. Man.
What about the what?
But we keep talking about like
About our
the like
happy
fucking crazy
dreams?
dreams you had. What about
Dude, my happy dreams are
our
my day.
our
My
happy?
happy dreams are my daydreams. Whenever I daydream, I don't really. I haven't dreamed
Yeah,
that
the
much very
happiest.
often
See
because like I
what we have
sit and
for.
daydream a lot. So since I daydream, all my dreams are met. So like I don't really have. I don't really have happy dreams. I guess you could say. I have like emotional dreams. Like I have like dreams of usually when I'm like working with my grandfather, or when I'm just working in general, or just like my everyday life, really.
So I remember this. I think one of the only like good dreams that I've had before is I used to have a really nice dog. Her name was Sky. She was a really cute Siberian Husky.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's a really good dog. I love her still to this day. But one day you know shot her. Uh, and yeah. Oh yeah, the she like ran out of the house one day and like she wouldn't hurt a fucking fly. She has never barked before. It's crazy. Like this dog was fucking purely amazing. Like she would never bark. She knew how to say "I love you" too, which was really fucking neat. And yeah, she's just a really gentle dog. And like apparently the dog she ran away one day,
Oh, damn.
and like our neighbors, which is like taking care of her, just one day decided, hey, this dog's in our fucking yard. Let's shoot. It's pretty fucked up. Yeah, yeah, pretty fucked. But like I remember like a few nights after, I had like a really nice fucking
That kind
dream
of
where I
reminds
got
me
to
of like
see her
when
again.
that scene of
I just got to
Paul
spend like a few
Walker
hours
and
with her,
Vin Diesel are
like
like looking at each other
fetching
in
shit.
cars, and in the song, "It's been a long day since I've seen you, my friend. Let me tell you all about it when I see you again. It's been a long." That's what that just reminded me of.
Right.
Yeah, you guys were both in like fucking cars, staring at each other, smiling.
Oh yeah, I kind of felt like it was the last little goodbye, you know?
Oh my god. Elon Musk, and I say gotta give a fuck.
The
What?
dog, Elon Musk's dog Tesla.
What?
Self-driving.
Dude,
Elon
wasn't
Musk
Elon Musk
is
a
the
flat earther?
he is the best. Elon Musk is. Elon Musk is the best. Nah, nah. He made a joke about it. And then like no, like I remember a specific joke. It was like, oh, if like why is he said something like, why isn't there a flat Mars society as a joke, and the flat Earth society responded to him. And the flat Earth society responded to him like, oh, because the Mars has been
Why isn't
observed as
there a
being
flat
round.
Mars
Thank you.
society? Oh, because fucking Mars is been observed to be round, spherical. Dude, I fucking remember it when I was in high school. Fucking Dr. Diamond could totally fucking back me up on this one. Like, I was in an art class and I was like, the earth is flat. That's just it. I was like,
It's,
the earth is flat.
it's
You
so
know. And they're like, how is the earth flat? And I'm like, it's simple, dude. It's flat. You see this? And I put my
yeah.
fucking bottle on the table. I was like, it isn't rolling off. That's how you know the earth is flat. And then like I was like, they're like, how come the water isn't running off? I was like, it's fucking simple, dude. The Earth is flat,
Oh,
okay? It's a fucking flat Earth, and the outer rim of the
it's
Earth
what
is all ice. That's the Antarctic. We're not allowed to go in deep into the Antarctic because the Earth is flat. And they're like, the Earth isn't flat. I'm like, the Earth is totally flat, dude. Yeah.
I
And
fucking
like
love
my favorite part is them like saying
I
the
fucking
Earth isn't flat, and I say,
love that
prove
shit.
it.
You can
They're
get
like,
people so fucking
booga
riled up
booga
by
booga. I'm
saying shit
like,
like that.
government.
It's so fun.
Fucking cracks me up, man.
Uh, but I just love that like
But you know
flat
what
earthers and
sucks
shit are
though is
like,
that like there are
we'll be
some
like,
flat
oh
earthers
yeah,
out
all the
there
other
that are
planets are flat.
normal,
All the other
but
planets
people
are
just give them
circular or
bad
spheres,
vibes.
but this one specifically, nah, it's flat.
It's kind of like the whole vegan thing. And you know what? I remember my fucking art teacher.
Yeah.
He's like, Gus, you don't really believe that the Earth is flat, right? I said, listen, man, there's no way of knowing.
Oh yeah.
He's like, let's be honest here. You don't honestly believe that the Earth is flat. I'm like, hey man, you never know. And he was just kind of getting fed up with me, just putting on this act. And I was like, I said, I'll honestly tell you what. I believe the Earth is round, but if the fact that the Earth was flat, it wouldn't really surprise me. And he's like, okay, you believe. He's like, okay, you believe the Earth is flat. He's like, okay, you believe the Earth is round. And I'm thinking, like, man, this guy has no room for imagination. Yet he's an art teacher.
Man, sure.
Dude, there are aliens out there. Let's be honest.
I know you fucking me. Yeah. But like, what if aliens just showed up one day? That should be fucking insane. Cause like, yeah, like what if like they
I feel
like
like
showed up in
aliens
mass, you know?
won't show
Like
themselves
showed up
because
and
of how
made
much
themselves
war we're
known. Like,
doing,
yes, we're here, we exist.
and
We're no
because of
longer
all
like a
like the
myth
crazy
that people
shit
are like,
people are
oh, do
doing.
they exist? Do they not exist? Or do they just came out and was like, yes, we exist. Oh yeah, that.
Fucking illegal
Oh yeah, like
aliens,
definitely like people like
man!
me and you, we wouldn't like fucking do that kind of shit. But like others, like they're definitely gonna be like, oh, look at these fucking things, kill them. And then there's gonna be like religious groups that'll be like, oh fuck,
Shit, you're right.
Like religious groups that are going to be like, oh fuck, our god isn't real or some shit because they see the aliens are fucking some stuff, and then they're going to fucking kill them. So like, yeah, so like aliens
Oh yeah,
definitely are fucking real, but like the government's hiding that shit because they know if like
aliens
because like
are
if they know that if they reveal them, everybody's gonna go fucking
dude. Like there
insane.
are riots on the street because of the people questioning their whole reality.
Yeah. Like, there are gonna be fucking riots in the street because people be questioning their whole fucking reality. Like already, and like
Actually,
that'll
those
just
bright
make
lights,
things
Drake,
fucking
are
even more
signs.
insane. Like all the time, I just like sit and look up at the stars and think there's definitely some like living things out on
I
those
had to
bright
just,
lights out
I
there.
had to make sure you knew.
I'm never
Hey,
gonna meet them.
I didn't want anybody else in the comments section
Oh
getting
yeah,
to you before I could.
on some around those bright lights. Okay.
I'm gonna fuck that blue
All
woman.
right. But like I think all the time like it would be really fucking neat
I'm
if
gonna
like
put my
one
fucking
day
penis
we
up
could
in
like
it.
like
Like,
Mass
I don't
Effect and
know.
shit we could have like weird alien races like living among us. You know?
Like,
Oh fuck
honestly
it. I'm
though,
gonna fuck it so fucking bad.
if aliens were a real thing, would you bone one?
Those bone things that are apparently made of fully fucking bone. I wanna fuck.
Yeah, it does depend. What if you do like? What if you like? What if like you bang an alien? It fucking teaches you like banging it makes it like
Depend.
makes you two become this
It
fucking
really
one
does depend.
partner,
Like
and you both like
it
elope in
really
this
do. It
magical
really
being
do.
of light, and then like you get opened up to a whole new galaxy of knowledge, and you're brought more knowledge into the world, and you finally realize what inner peace is. But then after you're done, you only have like 3 hours to live.
Shit. Probably not. Probably not.
It's like
Wait,
shit, man.
how
It's
fucking
like
cool do you
shit,
think it would be
man.
to have
I
a
won't
goth
fucking aliens, but I'll
alien,
let him
a
give me
big
a
titty goth alien?
blowjob.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I
Fucking
love it.
amazing.
Oh yeah, man. Well, if you finally get a PC,
Dude.
get some Minecraft, bro. I love playing Minecraft, but I ain't got that
Man,
many
we have
GS
to
out there.
play
I
some
ain't
like
got many
fucking games
friends who want.
sometime
Actually, I do
together.
have friends who want
Stream
to play
that shit.
Minecraft, but they want to play. They want to play modded stuff, and I'm like, I just kind of want to play some vanilla Minecraft, dude.
Yeah,
Bedrock Edition, shit.
oh,
I have
oh yeah,
Bedrock
that was
Edition
the
on
fucking best.
PC.
I actually have this build that I've been working on for like 2 years now.
Yeah,
It's a huge, but it's in Bedrock Edition. So sadly, we can't play.
I think at least. I'm not sure. I don't remember what kind of
Yeah, it's
Minecraft
to
I have
play
on
on
PC.
Java. You do? Oh shit, then we can play.
Yeah, I might.
Alright,
Huh?
well, I think we talked about this before, and I think you have the Java edition.
See, I don't even know. I don't even know where to get that shit, man. Like, I tried,
Well,
and
we could also
ever
play
since
Sea
I
of Thieves
tried getting
together.
Sea of Thieves, it started like fucking up my
We
computer.
could also play Sea of Thieves together. It's crossplay between PC and Xbox.
Yeah, man. I got a fucking dude. One time, like I was watching. I was pirating. I was like watching a pirated movie on
Oh
the internet, like a
no.
free. Like it wasn't
Shit,
even
I
free.
sent
It
you
was
down a
like
path of downloading viruses.
I think it was The Bride of Chucky. I was watching. Or no, it was Freddy is like it was it was like the last Friday. Nightmare on Elm Street movie. It was like Fred is dead or some shit like that. And so I was watching it, and yeah, and it said that I got like this
Yeah.
fucking big old computer virus. So then like it gave me a number to
But
call.
yeah,
So I called it, and it said, "Hello, sir. So today I am helping you with your computer. What this seems to be
Freddy
the
got
problem?" I was like, yeah, I was watching a movie online of Nightmare on Elm Street, and it says here that I got a computer virus, and that I I don't know what to do. And he said, "Okay, sir. So let me see. Let me see what your thing is." And oh yes, you have many viruses going on right now. I'm like, oh, and how do I stop that? And they're like, "Okay, sir. So first off, let me. How old are you? Do you have a credit card?" And I'm like, Yeah. I was like, "No, I don't have a credit card." And they're like, How old are you, sir?" I was like, I'm only like 16, dude. I was like, I'm only like 16. It was like, "Okay, sir, please have your parents call us next time. Bye." And it hung up. It was a scam. It was a scam. And that right there. What? Yeah, I think that's what I was on
shit.
too.
Oh yeah. Oh, I remember I had something close to that. I remember I had something somewhat close to that. It's because I was on like 1, 2, 3 movies or some bullshit. I was pirating a movie, and I was pirating a movie. It was like a comedy movie or some bullshit,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's not like at this like scam bullshit because like I was accessing my school Chromebook, but in the background, like because I didn't notice this was open because like I put it on full screen, but in the background a weird website for like dildos or some shit was on, and like, and then, like I watched this movie with my mom,
What'd you say?
and I didn't even fucking notice it was on, and so I closed the tab, and this
Shit,
fucking
man, you're
thing
cutting
pops
out.
up.
Hang on.
She was just fucking dead.
Hang on. Re-say that because you were cutting out. What'd you say?
It was like, why are you on a website about fucking?
Wait, who came up to you?
So like right after that, like my mom didn't really say anything. She was just like dead silence as I
You what?
unplugged that shit from TV and kind of left. And like the next day at school,
Oh
my school
shit,
were kind
yeah,
of
you're
like,
right,
Drake, what the
man.
fuck is this? Why are you looking up my fucking school or some shit? I don't know.
Dildos.
Like my counselor. Yeah. She's like, Drake, what the fuck is the fuck are you looking at? The web page for fucking those or yeah. Because that's what the fucking web page that was up. Like holy shit. And yeah, I was like, oh, I'm fucking sorry. It was a fucking random pop up. I didn't mean to click on it. God damn it. So I was really fucking
Fucking hell,
embarrassed to
that
speak
just
with my counselor for a
dildos.
while.
What?
Yeah. And I never used 1, 2, 3 movies since. But let me tell you, haven't stopped games. I didn't stop pirating games. I used to use this nice fucking website like Oceans of Games or some bullshit
See,
where I pirated like
people when
things
they
like
like
The
other
Forest,
people pirate games and shit
Night in the
like that,
Woods.
and they
I
get
didn't pirate Night
lucky
in the
with all
Woods
that
because I
like
like thought it was a good
shit, like
game, so I bought it
extra
for my
games and
PS4.
stuff, and then I do it and
Yeah,
get fucking
I
viruses
genuinely
and
enjoyed
cool math
Night
for
in the Woods,
games
so I bought
or cool
to
math for
support.
kids games up on my fucking PC. Fuck, I don't even know, man. Like, this is before, like, whenever I actually wanted to play a game. So I'd look it up on the computer, and they'd say, "Oh yes, you could play this game for free." And well, like I'm all fucking dumb. I'm like,
What
okay.
website or some
So
shit that shit you
I say, "Oh, it's actually free on the internet. Wow, that's fun." So I download it, and I get like a fucking download link to do it, and then I get like fucking 20 different antivirus softwares to fucking put on my computer, and it's like my McAfee account computer should like that's what I use. I use McAfee, and I'm thinking like, why is it like I don't need this other shit? What? Yeah, and that's what I trust, and then like I fucking get done with that shit. Then I have to uninstall like a fucking shit ton of things, and finally free up my computer again from the clutches of fucking Indian
Yeah, my
network
dad uses that
schemes.
too.
Thank you for calling us Protective Service Hotline, sir. How can I help you? That sounds more like Gru from. Sounds more like Gru from Despicable Me.
Here we go. How may I help you? How may I help you? Let's do a little Okay, let's do a fucking what's the word? What's
Hang
that
on,
word?
wait. I think I could totally get some of these.
Damn, forgot the word. An improv of a scam call. Okay, I'll be the scam caller. You be the person getting scammed. Hello. This.
Of course, it's been 3 years.
Also, here's a link to Oceans of Games, the one that I used to use. Well, also be very careful. I don't know if it's very useful anymore since it's been like 3 years since I have used it. But I used to be able to, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it says here on my computer that I have at least
Hello.
200 accounts of gay porn downloaded on my
I am.
computer, even though I just opened up my PC
My name is
today.
Thomas, and you have problem.
You're going to fix it for me.
Oh, it is sin. Yes,
Well, yes, I have a screen
I
share
fix
that.
for you.
Like I said, I just opened up my PC today.
I will fix for you. I will fix it for. Do you know screen share?
But I just opened up my PC today and I looked into the files, and there is literally nothing downloaded.
Listen to me. Listen to me. Enable screen share. It give me code.
I the
I,
Microsoft.
I, yeah, I say that you might have bought it from
What
a
does it
bad
say?
company.
Oh.
The company put the virus in your
Well, I use
computer.
this. I use this same type of computer at my work.
Microsoft is a very it is very unsafe.
Different distributors. What was your name again?
Know where it comes from.
Thomas. Oh. Oh. Wow.
They come from different distributors.
Virus chasers. Viruses make me feel good, dude.
I work for Virus Chase. Virus. I ain't afraid of no virus.
And your critical bill,
No,
sir.
no. Oh, look, they're taking money from your account. You need to give me access to your computer right away
Well,
so I
listen
can
here,
stop it.
bud. I don't own a credit card.
They gave me credit card information so I can turn off it.
5
And
Steam
there will be.
gift cards. Oh my fucking god.
This is fun.
You must give
You
me
must
5
get me
Steam gift cards.
5 Steam gift card accounts of $50. 50 gift cards.
I fix computer now. Now you pay. I just got out of my just clicked
For me, fix your computer.
and it seems that it works just
No,
fine.
you pay. I don't fix
It looks
computer
like
until
that
you.
I didn't need your help at all. So I'm gonna have to. I hope you have a good day, Raj. I mean Tom. Bye.
No, 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 don't do that. No, 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 oh, no, screen share.
Fucking virus chasers.
Turn on the screen share. No, 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 no. I'll fucking.
Dude, that fucking
I'll fuck
reminds
you.
me. I one time got a like scam call,
Okay, that was
and
nice.
it was
That's
by
fun.
like an Indian guy, and so like I'm sitting there, and they're like, "Hello,
Virus
sir. How
chaser.
can
Okay, we'll
we
take
are
your
here
virus and
to
we'll
help
fuck
you
you
out
too.
with the new car insurance? You will see that you are, or like, hello, sir. You have done something, or like I don't fucking remember, man. It was like
Mm-hmm.
just you got the credit card, you're applying for credit card. I'm like, yeah, man. I was like, I really want this credit card. He's like, okay, I am glad to hear that, sir. So I'm going through this shit, and he says, now I am going to need you to give me a credit card information. I said, oh, that's it? And he's like, yes, sir, that is it. And I said, oh, okay, okay. It's 260. Why the fuck do you do this shit? And I was like, he's like, what? I'm like, how the fuck do you sleep at night knowing that you're scamming people? He's like, okay, you listen here, you son of a fucking bitch. I'm like, no, dude, you need to go fuck yourself. And he's like, no, you know what? Fuck you. I'm like, no, fuck you. Yeah, dude, it is hilarious. He's like, oh fuck. He's like, fuck you.
Because that's what I was trying to do at the end there. Because after they fucking realize that you know what's up, they get really fucking defensive. Yeah. No, like I love to watch like videos and shit where like they like take like these fucking scam
Yeah.
callers like
I feel like that every
all
minute I
like
take
to
up
the
of
point
their
where these people have
time,
like a whole ass
you know,
separate
is
like
another minute of someone
fucking
else's money
PC
that
just
is
to like do the
saved.
whole like screen share bullshit and like they have this like fake bank account website where it has like a whole like
Yeah,
the fake
like
bullshit like,
they just need to like some correcting
oh
on this shit.
yeah like so yeah because these scammers are real fucking scumbag. I'm yeah I'm really glad there are these people out there that know over these guys. Mm. Like I've seen some videos of like some people where they like try to do because like sometimes the scammers aren't that tech savvy, so like the whole screen share bullshit, they flip it around and make it so the scammer can't see their screen, and then
Mom's
and then they go
basement.
into their fucking shit, and then like all the numbers and all the like all the fucking victims and shit, and like they do all this shit, and then like find out where like the location of the like their fucking little fucking scammer headquarters is.
Damn.
pretty insane. Yeah, so they
Yeah.
just pretty much dox. Yeah, and they use like this program that like fucking calls the phone number shit tons of times, like basically just doxing the phone number until like it's not usable anymore. Cause like every call they pick up costs money, you know? Yeah, so every fucking call is just fucking money down the drain for them.
I don't know, man. I am almost done
And
drawing
yeah,
this
but
caricature
scammers are
picture
fucking.
for my friend Medium's friend. You know how like I drew like the icon photos for like the stream and all that?
Well, what now?
Yep, I'm drawing him one of them in that style for one of his friends, and I really like how it turned out.
Nice.
What?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel kind of sometimes I feel kind of weird like having
Nice,
somebody's like
man.
photo I don't know up on my screen for a while.
That shit sounds nice, man.
Yeah.
Yes. So there's a
It's like I don't know this guy in real life or I don't know him on the internet either, and so like I'm just sitting here drawing a cartoon of him.
oh yeah, I know. I take
My
pictures of
senpai.
people that you don't really know. I was like,
My senpai. Oh yeah?
"Bro, you're breaking up a lot."
How'd that go?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, at school on Friday there was a art show.
Fuck.
Yeah. Well, it was pretty alright. I wasn't in it because I took all the painting classes and drawing classes.
No,
So
they won't.
yeah.
It's because
But
they just want to get it and get the credit.
honest, I mainly found it pretty disappointing. To be completely honest, like, cause like I don't mean to like be an asshole or
Dude,
anything,
like
but
on
it just feels like no one's putting effort into their art anymore. And get a good fucking, and that's all they
I call it
want. I think it's a fucking easy class, and then
I
yep,
call it
just
like X
draw a fucking
extension
squiggly
or something
line,
like
get it
that.
done.
X extension.
There's literally just there's literally one kid that
Nah,
did
dude, there's
nothing but
already
like
a Roblox
draw
remix.
fucking XX Temptation. What, I don't know how to pronounce this fucking. Yeah. Temptation. Yeah. I'll just call it X, you know? Uh, like, he like does nothing but like draw X and shit. Yeah. And like, these weren't like, okay, they were pretty good drawings. They like, he did like fucking different styles and shit, but like,
Well,
no,
what
to be
has
honest, those
meaning
drawings
given
were
to
kind of
me in this
alright. But
world
I'm just
when
like,
all there
but
is
they're just like
just
plain drawings, like no
electronica,
color or anything like
basically?
that. So, and like other things were just like squiggles of fucking paint and like things that looked like something like a fucking like an
Yeah, like
elementary
even in
school
like
like
virtual
paint and shit.
reality, you fucking did
They're
virtual art like amazing, and I was always so impressed with it, man.
like yeah, like walking around it, I was just starting to feel really
Yeah,
fucking
I
depressed and
have
sad because like
lately.
you've seen the kid shit that I make. I put effort into my shit. I try my best. Oh yeah, I've been doing a little bit more virtual reality bullshit, which is really fucking neat. Like on my YouTube channel, on my channel, the most recent video I put up was a video I did of dreams where I made a
Do you
nice little
like
landscape.
go on?
But yeah, like while walking through this whole like gallery thing, it made me really fucking upset. It made me kind of like depressed, like feeling, like oh god, like no one's really putting any more effort into any of it. And like I feel like, and also I feel like it's like Kavanaugh and shit, like kind of like treats me a little bit better because he knows also I'm really good at fucking art and shit. So he wanted to know my opinion on which one was my favorite. So at least my like top five and shit. I couldn't find five that were good. So I was like feeling really. I was feeling really fucking down, really fucking down. Like I was looking through these, there were like no good looking ones
I didn't. It didn't.
until
It's
like the end
just
of the day when I come back and I realize, holy shit, this one looks really fucking good.
nothing. I
Like this one
tapped
that was
my
just put up.
earbud. My what is it called? Oh,
Well, let me
I just got
let me
the
put this up. Let
oh
me show you this.
sorry. Whoa, are you sure you want to go there, MacV? Very risky.
This
Let me view this site
what?
report.
What happened?
Here's why it's dangerous. We regularly scan this site for suspicious
All right.
malicious activity, and this is just what isn't safe. You'll find more details below. Game webpage that offers online games are related to infamous such as cheat
Oh
codes,
yeah,
demons,
oh yeah, that
emulating
whole cyber thing.
online consent. Oh damn, dude, that is a good photo.
Oh yeah.
And like blow them.
Oh yeah. This one was my
Oh, you're
fucking
telling
all-time
me what
favorite
I
one.
can put up
I'm
on my
sad that I didn't
fucking
get the name of the
stream?
picture because I really want to go back
Really
and try to
now?
find the person
Wow. You heard it here,
and kind
folks. Drake
of
is a
like,
ballsy
yeah,
motherfucker telling
kind of
me what
tell
I
them, hey,
can
this
and
is
can't
some
put
really
up on
good
my
shit.
fucking stream.
Yeah,
Looks like
because like you
somebody
can really
put up
see
a
how the
fucking
brushstrokes.
pair.
You can put up on screen if you want, but like you can really see the brushstrokes and shit. Like the
Good, I taught you well. I taught you well.
like, well, like the only I did because I've learned not to be a fucking pushover. And now I am around a bunch, and now a bunch of people that I used to know don't fucking like me anymore because now I'm no longer a pushover,
I
and it
like to
makes
say
me
I taught you
sad.
well, even though I probably didn't do shit.
Yeah. Like all
Like
these, yeah, like all these fucking
I
people that
probably
used to
told
treat me
you
like shit
like,
is
dude, don't
like
like that people
fucking,
push over. And I probably
and
gave
all
you
that shit. Now
advice
that I
like
fucking
when we
stand my
first
ground, I was
met.
like, no, I don't fucking like that shit. They don't fucking want to hang out with me anymore, assholes. But
Yeah,
yeah,
we
about more about the art show.
exactly. And if like
You did
you're the one
so
who
nice.
like stays
Yeah.
in touch sometimes, like most of the time. So like I try to stay in touch, but like I usually fucking fade off and forget
Oh
about like
yeah.
other things in
Man, I've
life.
only known you like from
And
one class, like a single class.
luckily you stay in touch though.
If that class never happened, I would have never known you existed. Oh yeah, like oh yeah, like this reminded me like yesterday, like really in the morning at like 5. I like was saying like, hey man, I was gonna I was meaning to text you a few days ago, but I kind of kept falling asleep right after I got home from school. But then I realized it's like 5 in the morning. I was like, "Ah, I'll save this for later." And then I went to bed and woke up at like 8, like at 8
It's
fucking
alright.
p.m. And I was like, oh shit.
I
Wait.
chatted with
And
you.
then
I
yeah,
texted you
and then
like
I
2 minutes
fucking
ago.
went
I was
back to
like
bed to go to school tomorrow the
caught
next
up and
morning.
I was
So
bored.
then I
I wanted to
yeah.
talk to somebody because I wanted to take a break from cleaning.
So
And
like
winter cleaning, I
so
always
like I
do.
meant to text you like a few days ago. I just
And
fucking fell
so,
asleep.
do a podcast. Oh yeah, man. Yeah. I start. I start a new semester of college Monday, so like I'm gonna try to keep as much time as I can for people and
Uh,
do school most of the time.
yeah. Don't be worried ever. Yeah, don't ever worry to text me or something like that, because I'm always gonna be free. What I'm doing. Like yeah, like I always. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're
Because
cutting
like
out.
I know what it feels like to like be worried like, oh, they're gonna be a little bit upset because like I woke them up from a nap or like some shit like that. And like because that's what I do every time I think of texting somebody. Like my friend AJ,
Yeah.
you know, I'm gonna text him today, but then I think, oh no, he works late and
I'm
shit.
sorry.
I don't want to
He's
text him while
cracking
he's
me
at his
up, man.
job
Like,
because that would be annoying. I don't want to text him now because he might be asleep, and I don't want to, mess with his sleeping
talk
schedule.
to the world. Like you're
But
fucking
I don't
open with your
have any of
feelings, Drake,
that.
and that's why I
Even
love
if I
you.
did, you can text me whenever, man. I would never ever get upset at
Yeah.
that. I would be delighted
You tell it how it
because I
is.
don't get a lot of friends texting me that much.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
literally
because like
that's
yeah,
literally what
I don't
high
really have that
school
much
is.
friends
It's
anymore.
just temporary friends.
Yeah.
That
I don't really have that
that's
much
why with
real
my
friends. Like I like
yeah.
at school, I have those fucking
Go
people that
on.
are like, oh yeah, we'll hang out every now and then. But like only
Oh
at
yeah.
school, like
After like my senior
like
year, like when my
the
senior year
temporary
started, I
friends,
knew for a fact I was like,
the
I'm
ones that you
fucking only
like
having
see
like
in
three
class, hang out
classes,
with in class.
or like I'm having like 2 or 3 classes. I'm fucking done with this shit. I
Yeah,
just
because
kind of
like
burned. I didn't burn the bridges. I just cut off
after
my
that
act. I
class
just cut off
ends,
my
you're like
side of the
never gonna
bridge,
fucking speak to
and
them
just like
again.
let them think like I just disappeared.
And
I pulled a total 180, man. Oh yeah, and I think it's also because I knew your brother. Like, yeah, I used to like I
oh
used to
yeah,
spend like literally 2 fucking hours a day with that guy
oh
in the
yeah,
classroom.
that's like we've only had one single fucking class
That was
together,
2 whole
and
class
we still
periods
hang out.
for a
We still like
day.
talk to each
Like,
other and shit.
damn. Yeah,
Yeah,
he was
you
always funny.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. He was always a wild card, man. It's kind of like sad seeing like he's always like working and he like lives all the way out in fucking Lincoln, so he can't really visit any of his. Yeah, like I was at his house like a while ago. I told you about this, and I was like at his house. I was hanging out with him. I made ramen and shit with him. Not ramen. We made a homemade fucking sweet and sour chicken.
Yeah.
We breaded the chicken. We made our own sweet and sour sauce out of like ketchup, sugar, and fucking vinegar and shit. Mix that with
Oh yeah, dude. Time is a valuable thing.
a bunch of stuff,
You gotta watch
onions.
it fly by as the pendulum swings.
It was really
It's
good.
not that you knew
And I
much
really
back
fucking
then.
loved hanging out with
No, I'm
him
kidding.
again after all this fucking time of being gone.
I was going
It
on
really
with
made
a
me like
song while
aware
you're
of
fucking
like how
actually
time
opening up.
moves,
I'm such a dick, but like,
how things,
yeah, man.
change for
Time is
the
a
best.
valuable thing, and we gotta know what we're doing with it. That's why I'm going to college with my life, and just that's
Yeah.
why I'm trying to get my life going as fast as I not really as fast as I can. That's why I'm trying to get it moving as much as I can while I'm right here because like I don't know, like I'm not gonna have much when I have my free time. I spend it as much as I can with people,
Yeah.
but now that I'm going to go to college, I probably won't be doing that much colorful warfare stuff, like kind of like how I normally am. Still, like I'm still like I'm gonna spend most of my time relaxing if I got free time, or hanging out with friends that like, or hanging out with like Mikey and Zach. And if Drake ever fucking, like was cool enough, and ever like invited me to something, I don't fucking know. um, but
Mm,
I'll mostly be what? Oh shit. But I'll always try to do like these podcasts because they are such a like these podcasts may not like get views, may not get like
I
it may
never had
not
anything.
do anything.
I never had
It may not
anything with people,
evolve into
so I'm never
something,
gonna
but
invite you
these
to anything because I
podcasts are
never have
something
anything
that
to
I
invite anyone
find
to.
very relaxing to do. Just sitting there, yeah, it's therapeutic.
Oh yeah, yeah. I know.
Exactly.
It's like a it's self therapy because that's
Yeah.
why I used to stream a
Like
lot.
that's the same thing with me, like
Because they don't
doing
get a
my
lot of
way
fucking
and
views.
stuff. Like
I
I
don't plan on like
really,
doing
really,
streaming
really
mainly.
want to
It's
fucking
just that
start
every
filming
time I
my
did it,
way and
it
all
kind
that
of took
shit.
my
But
mind off of
I
everything
can't
else.
because I don't have a
And
driver's license in
like
order for me
I've
to
lost
start driving.
a few
And
subscribers because of
Bryce
just
and
been
I
streaming and I
aren't
haven't been
really
like
in like
doing
aren't
actual
really
like
talking to
editing
each other as
bullshit,
much as we used to. Every now and then we'll
And
message
like
and talk, but it's like rare. It's not rare. It's like it's not there all the way like how it used to be because now we're both fully like he has a job and everything like that, and I'm going to college. Yeah, and you know he's I'm pretty sure he's already like moving out of his parents' place and like paying rent somewhere. I'm not sure. I haven't really talked to him as much as I should. But like, you know, I would love to get my way started and to film
what
it
kind
and
of
edit
job
it.
you're doing.
But the way I see it is that I don't want to get
Yeah.
like I don't want to get because most of my friends are pretty young looking and their friends are like if I would have Drake be in the series and I ask him to bring some of his friends along to be like thugs, they would look like high schoolers. And I don't really want just high schoolers. I want like a range of a cast members, but I don't know how to get to that type of shit yet. But that's why I'm going to college and shit besides furthering my education of becoming an engineer, but so I can learn. I I was told that I really need to I should rethink about like my my career of college because I one time sat down with a friend, like a acquaintance actually,
Like,
and
you know,
talked about like how I wanted to film
are
my
you gonna
way and
learn
all
like
that
some
type of
film
shit,
shit too?
and about like the whole
You know.
storyline of my way. And they're like, "Are you what is your major?" And I said, "Oh, I'm doing a general studies so I can go into engineering." And they're like, "Why aren't you doing anything in filmography?" They're like, literally the way you were just talking about like making this whole series and stuff. They're like, "Why are you not doing that for a job?" I was like, "Well, I'm not really sure if it's going to be successful. That's why I want to get a job that I will be successful in, and that I'll be able to take care of like money issues and stuff like that." And they're like, and then they told me about this story about how like one of their like professors or something like that was doing a job that made them money, but they weren't happy. And you know, I feel like I might be like that in the future. I probably won't be happy for a while in my future, but I want to be able to make money to where the point I can be happy. What was that? Yeah.
Yeah, no. But the same thing happened with now he's like working at a Goodwill.
Yeah, I
I remember
remember.
when we were I know like Braden, or Chris, because like now he's
He
working at
was
like a Goodwill or
oh
something,
he had
and
big dreams,
like I remember when we were younger, he would
and
like
that's
tell me
what I
all the
loved
time,
about
it's
the
like, oh,
guy.
I'm gonna be like
But some of
I'm
his
gonna be in a
but I
band,
don't
I'm gonna
think he
be
had the
like doing great
motivation
things, I'm gonna be a
for it.
musician, I'm gonna be doing amazing fucking shit, and like now, man, like now
And
he barely fucking
that's what the
guitars
problem
or
is
any
with
shit.
me sometimes in life is, I have no motivation for something, to do something. Like with My Way, I would love to start it, but like I don't have any motivation for it
Yeah,
either. But I can see it, but I can't
yeah,
get
it's
to
hard to
it
find
because
motivation.
it's not a possibility right now. And so, just where I am content on where I'm at right now. And of course, like what Bryce and I did with the My Way promos, that was just with us two. And, I would love to be able to do more, but it's just not possible at this moment.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I would love to do that with you.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like my whole little thing with that Dance in the Darkness project bull fucking shit. I yeah, yeah, yeah. We talked about that, but like I know that same fucking feeling. Like I can do it, but
Time is
like
in existence,
you
though.
feel like you can do it,
Like
but
I
like there's
tell you,
so many like
if
hurdles you have
you
to leap
manage your
through, and
time,
like
you'll be able to do it.
you need to get like all the people into it, and
But
then
for
by the end
me,
of it, you need to have everybody
I
like
because of my
you need to have
ADHD, I
time
set
for
up so
yourself to
fucking
do it.
much
You
shit.
need
I
to have
start so
like
many
time for
fucking
all the actors
projects.
you want to do it to
Like on my
be in it,
table, it is a fucking
and just
disaster
time
zone
now,
because I have so many customs I want to
non-existent.
work on, and I have so many
You know?
things I want to work on. I do drawing, I do sculpting, and I do like stitching work. Right, right now, I'm actually working on my mask for My Way,
Oh
but
yeah. But like,
I haven't really like. But like the reason why I started doing that was because I got like a weird fucking high inspiration, even though I don't do drugs. But like, I got this weird motivation where I was just like fucking slapping on paint and shit, watching documentaries about like people going missing or some shit like that, or like psychopath people. Like I don't fucking know. And I was just like I got into my character's mind. I got into my character's mind that I made up for this, and that's what I really just did. And so I continue to just do random shit like that. And one day My Way will be a thing.
oh yeah.
It might not be today, might not be tomorrow, might not be 3 years down the road, but it will happen. And I'm not gonna make excuses for it of like, oh, this and that, And the real reason
Yeah.
is like I'm not ready for it. I have and I just have too much on my life that I have to do that I don't share with like the world or with YouTube at least because I don't want to put all my life out
Mm.
there on YouTube. I don't get views on YouTube, but like it's still there and it still can be used against me in the past. So I'm always careful. Oh yeah, like my videos in the past, they could be so used against me so bad, but you know what?
Oh
I'm
yeah.
okay with
Some
that.
like
They can use the videos in the past because I know what I am in the future or in the present, not future. And all
oh
about
yeah, life isn't
what?
pretty. Yeah. Like I have shit out there that could be used against me so fucking bad.
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. Yesterday, we actually had the N word
I'm
said
pretty
on the
sure I,
political podcast, but it wasn't us who. It wasn't Carolyn or
I'm pretty
I
sure
who
I
said it,
attempted to make a live
but
stream a long,
it
like
was
my
actually
first
a
ever
video
live
I
stream
played
where I did it like
over the
on
microphone
my
because it cracked
phone,
me the fuck up because it's my cousin
where
Grady
I
showed me his
accidentally
fucking
said the N
video
word.
and I just
I'm
died
pretty sure
laughing.
it's out there
It was
still
like
somewhere. I
Pops
never took it
from
down. I
regular
know.
show um, during the rap scene where they're like, "Why don't you just take Gramps home before he cries again?" And they start laughing, and then Mordecai's like, "Come on, Pops," and he's like, "No, listen here," and he says the N word. Oh my fucking god! It's little, but it fucking had me dying of laughter because it sounded. It was literally just Pops' voice. No, listen here. Oh, you want it? You want the video?
Oh fuck! I'm trying to find.
What do I talk about? Shit.
I'm trying to find this. Oh no! I'm trying to find this other video
Wait, what
where
were we even talking
Hold
about?
on. Oh fuck! That's scary. It's like a video of
Oh yeah.
a. I'm not gonna tell you. Okay, keep talking because I'm gonna find this thing. What else? I'll say something.
Mhm.
We were talking about stream. Like, oh yeah, okay. So like, another thing that I want to mention is that like I remember back when I used to try to make fucking real funny like actual effort in my videos instead of just these you know streams. Because like I feel like the stream and I remember like when it really first started to go downhill in my create when I still remember the fucking video, the entire thing, and the whole process of trying to make it was
Mhm.
when I it was the fucking video on Team Fortress 2 for PS3. It was the orange. I remember what I was going to do was I was going to play it, and since I don't have like a capture thing, I was recording it on my phone or some shit, and just pointing at the TV, and I was going to crop it out. The other thing I was going to do is I was going to like have like a separate thing recording my voice, but something went wrong and it didn't record my voice, and it like another separate thing like recorded the sound of the audio of the fucking game. So I don't know what went wrong, but no sound was recorded on either of the two devices. So the only audio that I had was no, the only two audios I had was the audio for the game and the audio from the device that was recording the screen, which
Yeah.
also could pick up my voice very quietly. And I remember I tried to edit. I tried to make my best. Like the audio would get like somewhat quiet as when I spoke, and but either like still real like a airy sound, like a fan in the background. And I still remember like after I posted that, I lost a few
Yeah.
subscribers, and I got a comment on it that really fucking hurt. It it wasn't like anything bad. It said something like no funny meme or
Here's
some
how
shit.
I think of it. Every mess
It was
up
like,
on a video that
and
I've ever
that's
had
fucking hurt. It's
was
like
all
no
by
memes.
self cause and by
It just
accident.
really
Most of my
fucking
self
like
cause
hurt,
by
like hit deep,
accident. Self
Kind of
accident
like, oh
cause.
gosh, I really fucked up on
And
that
I
one.
always used it as a learning experience. Some of the videos I've done on Call of Warfare have been successful, and some haven't, and I'm okay with that. And I listen to the comments all the time. I read the comments all the time,
Mm.
not listen to them. I read them all the time, wanting people's feedback, but I never get them. I never get any like actual feedback like how I want to. And the reason for that is because I'm not big enough to like I don't have as many viewers to be able to get actual feedback. And that's just what sucks. I wish I had enough viewers to like get feedback for it, but I know I don't, and that's why like I know that none of this it's not that none of it really matters because to me it matters. To me, it's a form of like art and an outlet that I have, and it's just something like editing the videos were one of the most
Oh.
fucking amazing fun things I've ever done with my life. Every video I've edited on this channel has always always been my 100% go at it. Like I never fucking slacked in it because I loved editing them and I wanted to go into editing and all that type of shit for like the longest of time, and I was teaching myself how to edit and do new things and do new tricks with it. And I miss editing those videos. Even go back and like look at some of the videos I would do, like I had edited before, and it makes me fucking miss like those moments in time. But I don't have anything that I've done to edit. I don't have any like I don't go on adventures like I used to with Bryce. Like after school, like we used to like go to McDonald's with our fucking broke asses and buy like some fucking McChickens and drinks and shit like that. But like, I don't have adventures like that anymore because I'm just busy half the time. And I found out that it's fucking like it's really hard to like pull out a fucking camera and record your daily life. Or not your daily life, like exciting moments you have because like, you know, I want to live in my moments. With Ocon, with Bryce and I, when we went to Ocon, it was so fucking fun. But, I was recording and I could see that it kind of got on Bryce's nerves when I was recording, and I don't disagree with him. It was kind of annoying for me to record as well. Because, one, my phone didn't have enough space. Two, my phone would die a lot. And three, like, the camera I did have sucked Wiener Schnitzel, and I'm not even fucking lying on that one. And it, and I learned from it, I want to live in my fucking moments. Like, I want to take good photos as well, like, and live in my moments. So that's why I don't really do vlogs anymore. But
Oh yeah.
half the time I didn't really care. That's just because I'm a dick.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, also, it's really uncomfortable to record with other people around because you don't know if they're going to be like, "Oh, put the camera down. I don't want to be recorded." It's just yeah. Like in the whole editing thing, I know absolutely all of what you mean. Like I remember, hold on, I'm gonna try to look up one of my old. I'm where
Another thing
one of my
that.
favorite edited videos that I've ever made.
What was that?
It was me and my stepbrother fucking around.
Like, another
Yeah,
thing that
hold up, let me.
I wanted to bring up was that, like, about, like, the living
Should
in
be
the
some.
moment type shit.
I'll find.
I'm gonna be
It's
taking a
called something like
photography class this
beautiful.
semester for college, so I'm not gonna promise that I'll do this. But
You
I,
can-
but if I have any assignments where, like, if I have any like assignments where I need to go and take pictures somewhere, I'll I'll like maybe vlog like what I'm doing with my assignment. I don't know. Maybe it'll get me extra credit or some stupid shit like that. I don't know. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, like you can. There are some
But you
YouTubers
just
who
gotta
can
remember
literally
to, cause like
fucking
that
do
shit,
it
it's
like
really
every
easy to
fucking
like get
day.
old.
But you know, there are some times
Well,
where they say, "Hey
so one of
guys,
the
you guys
things
should
like
take a
YouTubers
hiatus."
today, they
Like I gotta take a little
like make
break,
a
and then
video
like their
every
fucking
single day, like
subscribers
perform the
freak the
fucking
fuck out.
YouTube
You know, and I
algorithms or
am
some
glad I
bullshit,
never.
and it like fucking
Yeah,
burns them out.
and I'm like fucking glad that I never. Like I've always said, like I don't want to become like YouTube famous with Call of Warfare, nor do I ever want to like try to achieve to be
Yeah,
YouTube famous because I don't want to be part of that type of shit. I don't do Call of Warfare to make fucking money. I don't do this
drop.
because I like trying to make something of life. I'm doing this because I enjoy it personally. I don't want ads. I don't want money. I don't want anything. If I want money, I'll go get an actual job, and like I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a job one day of something I actually want to do, and I'm putting in hours of my life. Um, like I get part time jobs most of the time, so I could get the experience I need for them, and like put them onto my resume and get the
Yeah.
experiences time after time, and just I'm building up my life experiences so I can then, when I'm ready to get my and when I can finally get my actual dream job of what I want to do, you know, boom, I can do it. It's just little shit like this in life is what people take for granted, but I'm letting it all soak in because I know one day I will look back, I will look at the time, the day, the year, and think like, holy fuck, it went by too fast. Yeah, because the adults they say like don't take it for granted, because time will go by fast, and it fucking does. It does. I'm 19 years old, and yet I know that it's gonna go by fast, and I want it to like slow down just a little bit, and that's what I'm doing with life. I'm slowing it down as much as I possibly can, just so I can get a little bit more out of what I want. That's
Yeah.
why I stay up a little bit later in my nights. That way, so I can get my daytime. That way, so I can get things done on my
I
list.
used
Like cleaning my room, basically. Like just de-junking a bunch of shit because I feel like I'm a hoarder in half this time. Even though, like, it's just a cluttered fucking mess and I just don't have space. But it's because I feel like a hoarder. So I'm just, like, cramming crap that's old and throwing it away and organizing my room. And it's just, you know, it's everything I'm doing like inch by inch is just so I can then get somewhere into that long run. And it sounds like I'm pretty sure I'm sounding like a fucking crazy babbler, but this honestly is all coming from my fucking heart, man. And I I want to invent and create and do all this other shit, man. I just want to get shit done.
Yeah, man. I completely understand that. I all the time like stay up fucking late at night because I like see it, like look around, I like see things that I need to be done, like OCD. And I look around and like see, hey, I can fucking like clean that up. I can finish this little fucking drawing over here that I haven't finished yet.
Yeah.
And then like I like start to get up and like fucking do that shit. And then I like finish one thing, like I finish cleaning my room, then I look at the drawing, I'm like, oh, I can do that later. I can do this other thing that's bigger, like. fucking organize my fucking pencil. And then like by the time that's over, it's time for fucking school. You know? And then like the times that I really do remember when I sit down and just remember it. The main one that I keep remembering is back when me and my stepbrother we would always hang out back in winter of like 2017. We would always just kind of like chill and hang out and over like the summer. No, not the summer. It was the winter. Because I can't fucking forget that. It's burned into my fucking brain. We would sit
Hey, so for my
on our
live stream,
porch and kind
I
of like
just
look
put you as a
out
moderator
into this like
because I just
into the
discovered that.
forest
And that means that you have like
with the
power
moon
over this
shining
chat.
down on us, like reflecting off the bright snow. We would just sit
Yeah, so
there
you
like
better fucking
almost every
start
night,
watching all my streams
just kind of
now. So,
watch.
yeah. I'm messing I'm messing with you.
Shit. Me? I also I know I didn't fucking remember. Like also along with that a whole how you need to you know not take like these moments for granted.
Ooh,
I
smoking lit.
just keep remembering back to those times when I used to watch the moonlight on the fucking snow, the forest and shit. Like it was so beautiful. Cause like the thing was like the moonlight would reflect off the snow and like light everything up. Like the entire forest was lit up with moonlight. Like we would walk through the forest at night and shit. It would be so fucking beautiful. And now I'm looking back at those times, and now he's like thousands of miles away, fucking Navy training or something.
Huh?
Chad school. And yeah, all those times come back. And this video I just put up in
I
here,
don't think it'll
and I just
play very
posted here is
clearly if I play your video.
one of my favorite videos that I recorded with him.
Yeah. If anything, I think I can probably leave it as
You
a
can put that on the link.
link in the description.
You can put that on the stream if you'd like. The video I just put in the thing. Alright. Alright. You can link. It'll be in the link in the description. It's really fucking
Do I
nice. It
even
was
have
made
you like
back fucking years ago.
on for people to subscribe to?
I miss
I
those
don't know if I
times,
have your
man.
channel.
But hey, we can never go back to those.
Go
Maybe
through
that's a
the
good
channel
thing.
links real quick.
Things can't stay the same forever. Huh?
I don't, do I? I bet.
On for
Alright. I love making that sound. Alright, let me get onto his channel here. Dude, I'm not even subscribed. What the fuck? I'm a bad friend.
I don't know.
Nah, if there's anybody ever watching, you guys need to subscribe to Drake because he's pretty fucking dope. I
That's
love his streams. You'll
fine.
catch me like
Man, my
stream crashing it, like not stream
mean
crashing,
shit
like
for friends.
you'll catch me over
Like
there
you can
like calling him in the
my
middle of his
YouTube
streams
doesn't mean me. I don't care if you
because
don't
I
link
fucking
me.
enjoy doing that. That's fucking gay.
Sometimes. Yeah, and like now that definitely I have my streaming room back, I'll definitely be streaming a lot lately.
Yeah.
It might be on Mixer though,
Like
because on
I don't ever know
Xbox I
whenever
can't
he's
stream to
on Mixer
YouTube.
or Twitch or wherever the hell that shit is. Like I don't know whenever
But
he'll be on there. But like if he
yeah, but
remembers
what
to
I'll
let
do
me
with that
know,
is on
I'll go
Mixer, I'll
ahead and give him like
like
a
just
call
take
or
the
some
video off of
shit.
Mixer and
Or
I'll edit it and then put it on YouTube. You know, like a fucking Twitch highlight or some bullshit. You know.
dude, that's my dream. I want to be able to have. I want to make like a cult,
Yeah.
like a cult on Minecraft, because like with Mikey, Zach, and I, and we have a
Man,
friend
one day I just want to get a bunch of fucking people
on
and I'll
there
play
as
Minecraft.
well. Can't
Shit
remember
tons of
her
people.
name. I know her real name, but I don't think she wants me to share her real name.
Like a whole
But we
ass
used to
fuck.
all like play
I don't do like
Minecraft
fucking
and
Yogs cast
have
kind
like
of shit, you know?
this story base that we build. I
Remember that
was the
shit?
I was the leader because they I don't know, we all just kind of agreed that I would be leader. Mikey was the magician. Zach was the boy, and the girl was the girl, basically. Or not, Zach wasn't the boy. He was like the soldier. Zach was the soldier, and the and our friend, she was the girl, because that's, I was like the female or some shit like that because I was fucking dumb, and that's what I loved, and I miss doing that. I miss playing on Minecraft with that shit.
Yeah. Oh man, I remember back when Minecraft first went out for consoles and shit. And this was just like freshly like no, this wasn't around then. This was like like sometime before my PC broke. So I was like, holy shit, I'm actually gonna be able to play with like some friends on my couch with like my brothers and shit together. And so like, cause I didn't have the money to like get it right
All you
away.
had, like, if
So
you
like, what
bought
I
it
would
on
do
one
is like
account, all you had to do was
every
just
single
log
fucking
into
day
that
we would
same
play the
account
demo for it, like
onto like
fucking
another
non-stop.
Xbox,
We'd
put
like
it
play it
in,
until the
and then
trial runs
re-download
out,
it, and
then
then do the
restart it,
same thing
and
over and over
continue
again.
that shit. Like
That's what my brother did for my
all
Xbox
four of
once.
my two stepbrothers and my brother, we all would play that shit together for
Oh
fucking
shit!
hours. And then the trial ran out, and we just
Yeah, you
started all
used
over
over.
again.
Um,
Uh, I had a PS3 at the time. I still do have a PS3. Great. I and also technically I didn't have an Xbox 360. It was my stepbrother's Xbox 360. But later on we got a PS3. We still didn't get it for the Xbox 360 because that shit sucks.
y'all gamers.
Like, because like to be honest,
Yes,
back
us
then,
boomers.
nah, yeah, to be honest, back then the Xbox 360 was better than the PS3. But nowadays, the PS4 is better than the Xbox One, being dead honest. Sorry, console war gamers.
Which I don't really even care about the consoles and
Sorry,
shit like that.
gamers.
I stick to my PC because that's what I
I
like.
don't choose sides. I play on
I
both.
still have a 360. That's
I
it.
mean, right before we started this little stream, I was playing on my Xbox One. I don't pick sides. I just decide which
Huh?
one
Oh, it's because
is
you're lagging
really
out, man.
good and which one isn't.
Nah, man, it's because you're lagging out.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, You ain't wrong. But this stream is starting to get on to 2 hours
Oh,
and 4 minutes, and
you
it is
started
literally
lagging out
4:12 a.m. in the morning. Drake and I probably won't end this call.
because you're lagging out, man.
I'm not.
I think
I'm
it's
not gonna wait
because life is like.
until 4:20. Fuck that shit. No, it's not just a few fucking more minutes. Fucking god.
Hold
Am I
up.
literally gonna
We stop it.
sit? Am I literally gonna sit here and fucking?
We
wait
we
till
gotta
it
stop
turns
it at
fucking
4:20. It's just a few more minutes.
No, you know for a fact I have not.
So Call of Duty, right? That's
Fuck. I don't have any Drake.
yeah. So have you played the Metal Gear games? Shit. What in the gaming topics can we talk about that we both probably have played? Shit. Hmm.
What happened?
What? Oh gosh.
You're doing what?
Oh fuck. Oh shit.
I don't know what he's doing, ladies and gents.
Oh.
You say your keyboard? Oh.
I'm moving around. I'm moving around. Hold up. Ouch.
Damn.
My keyboard is broken. Shit. My keyboard. That kind of keyboard just
15. You have 5 more minutes to waste time right now.
the piano keyboard. Shit. Damn it.
Tell you a
Technically,
joke.
it's not mine. It was Chris's. He just left here because it was broken. So it's mine now.
End.
Oh, here we go. Um. Tell me a joke. Who's there?
Swallow my
Give me a
cum.
second. Give me a minute. Oh shit. Oh,
Oh my fucking god.
damn it. Okay, tell me a joke.
I was fucking wondering
Who's there?
what the hell you were doing.
Who's there?
You're gonna wake up your fucking
Soul
dad or
of
something.
who?
Dad or something. He's gonna come down. He's like, "What are you doing, Drake? What the fuck did I say about reading your Hedgehog fanfiction?" What?
What do we got?
Your dad is
Dad or
Seth.
something. Shit.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's canon.
You fucking hedgehog fan fiction. Your blue hedgehog fan. My name is Seth Rogen. That's
Oh my god.
You know, canon. My dad is now Seth Rogen. It's canon. To all of our to everybody that we
Dude, I
have
fucking
to
remember,
do this with now.
this
They have to believe that my dad is Seth Rogen.
fucking
It's canon
time
for
or
our
some
stream.
shit
Yeah.
I watched, and it was like it was like cold outside or something. Like it was snowing, and then like this abominable snowman person came up, and they were like,
What's the
sir,
weather like
how do you
outside?
feel about
Oh,
this weather? And he comes up and he says,
I must pee.
my favorite color is blood.
Oh. Oh.
418,
Oh.
Drake. You only got a little while.
Oh God. Oh. Ouchie, yeah. Ah. Oh. Oh shit. My feet are on fire. Oh. Taking a stroll in the snow. Oh.
While you're doing all that and I'm waiting for time to
Oh.
hurry up, I am actually working on my mask right now. So I might sound a bit muffled.
Oh. I got cold feet. I got cold feet.
Still 418.
That's fine.
419. You have one more fucking minute to
Oh,
entertain.
that's fucking me, man. My feet are burning. Swaying in the
Better hurry
snow.
up. Do something entertaining.
Ooh. 418. 419. Ooh. 1 minute.
36 seconds.